Greetings and great rising, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Time for daily prayer, affirmation, and conversation. Brief conversation, actually. We do have to talk about a few politics this rising. Don't want to, but it needs to be said. Forgive me, my nose is red, my eyes is red because I was at my altar praying this rising and I just broke. I just broke. So to me, I'm running late. I woke up early. I got ready early. I made it to the altar early, and I ended up being late because I broke at the dang on altar. I think today's prayer is gonna be for strength, so I am gonna get that, and I'm gonna be right back. Look, I had to give myself a moment for this song, so I'm sorry, y'all. Prayer for strength and faith. Look, I done cried myself early into little bags up under my eye. Can you see it? Okay. Prayer for strength and faith. Mother, Father, Creator, today I come before you, seeking your strength and unwavering faith. When my heart feels heavy and my spirit grows weary, remind me that you are my refuge and my fortress. Fill me with your courage to face challenges, patience to endure trials, and faith to trust your perfect timing. Mother, Father, Creator, strengthen me when I feel weak and lift me when doubt creeps in. Help me walk in confidence, knowing that you are always with me, guiding my steps, letting your peace calm my fears and your love renew my hope. I place this day in your hands, believing that with you, I can overcome it. Ashe, amen. Prayer for strength and faith. I stumbled a little bit. I guess I'll get the affirmations. Give me a second. No, Layla. Look, let me finish this song. Get the affirmations. Change the music. I gotta finish this song. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. Let's get ready for affirmations. Layla over here staring at me. Look like she's trying to stir into my soul. Okay, today's affirmations. I'm becoming the best version of myself one day at a time. I radiate confidence, kindness, and strength. I attract everything I need to live my dream life. I am worthy of love, success, and happiness. I choose to let go of fear and trust the journey. My energy is a magnetic, full of light. I believe in my abilities and trust my intuition. I am in control of my thoughts and feelings. I welcome abundance with open arms. Today, I show up for myself with love and intention. Ashe, Ashe. Today, I show up for myself with kindness. Like, I gotta give myself grace today. Yeah, because I don't know. I was in the middle of praying, right? And I don't know what happened. I can't tell you what happened. I was just at my altar and I broke. And I just sat crying at my altar. So that has been my rising. That's been my rising. Crying at my altar. And I'm like, Shay, you just been crying a lot lately. And, I know part of why. But that's not the total reason why. I can't keep saying that's the total reason why. It's more. It's more. It's something that needs to be unpacked. When I'm crying like that, it's something that needs to be unpacked. So, yeah. I was looking at the dang on Alexa. I'm gonna let TikTok and probably Instagram go. I might post all of it on Instagram, so y'all might can stay, but definitely gotta let TikTok go. Y'all know I love y'all to pieces. I want y'all to have a good day on purpose. Also, I want y'all to remember that comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be out here comparing yourself and your life to nobody. You are uniquely made for a reason and on purpose. You're perfectly imperfect, and that's okay. Accept that. Live that. Just know that you are loved. Yeah, know that you are loved. I hope you feel love and that you know that you are worthy. Ashe, Ashe. I love y'all. I want y'all to have a good day on purpose. Hype yourself up today. Be your own hype man. Cheer for yourself today. Be your own cheerleader. You don't need nobody else to cheer for you. Shit, cheer for yourself. Even if it's for small wins. Small wins are just as big as anything else. What you might feel is a small win might be a big win for somebody else. So just, give yourself some grace too. Because I'm definitely got to give myself some grace because I feel like this is not going to be my only time in my off today and my only time crying. Ashe. All right, I done said Ashe enough. Let me go. And to the rest of us, let's just talk about it. One, we know that man done restarted that war gas prices jumped over fucking night. So if you didn't get your gas yesterday, it's like you fucking stuck. Like I know that I'm just in the house at this point because yeah, gas done went right back up, and I'm in the house. Every time you go outside, it costs. Every time you step out your door, it costs money. People on here, you know, I've seen some people just talking shit because, you know, they feel like they ain't hurting. So since they ain't hurting, fuck everybody else who is. And I'm sitting there like, people don't even be understanding they one paycheck away too. They don't understand that this man could crash the dollar or anything in a split second and we all to be fucked. Give other people grace. Just because your shit is good don't mean everybody else's is. I see people taunting and all this other shit, and I'm sitting there like, they talking about that's not their lived experiences. Talking about calling people lazy and shit. Talking about because they can find work. Okay, good for you. Not everybody can. Not everybody can do the same jobs either. Some people are limited. So y'all being out doing all that extra shit be pissing me off. Be happy where you are, but don't sit there and down somebody else for where they are. Everybody's journey is different. You understand what I'm saying? So that was first and foremost. Yeah, that man there he done restarted that war. He would do anything to try to dismiss elections. There's even rumors that he's trying to talk Mike Johnson into keeping the House closed until 2027. I don't even know if he can actually do that. I'm gonna have to Google because I'm one of the ones who don't like to tell news sources, well, tell news or say something and don't have nothing to back it up. That's why I said allegedly there, and they are allegedly saying that he's trying to, Mike Johnson's trying to keep the House closed until 2027. There needs to be a rule that if they don't open up and do their motherfucking jobs, they don't get paid. I mean, they don't really care right now. They're insider trading. I guarantee you, there's something going on with like Lockheed Martin and stuff like that. Like, it's something going on with the stocks that made him restart that war. On top of him not want to leave fucking office. Okay, so after checking, I did see that legally. But we know they ain't been caring about legal shit in a minute. He can't keep the house closed that long, but legally we know they ain't been paying attention to legalities, right? Either way, they would have to adjourn. I mean, they would have to come back by January 3rd, 2027, because the new Congress would have to be sworn in regardless. But they are trying to make it so we can't have elections, so that so they can try to keep the house closed. What I think he would try to do is he would try to come in, have just a few come in, and they gavel in and out. So they go in there and gavel and then gavel out. I think that's what Mike Johnson would try to do. The little keyboard F motherfucker. Louisiana, y'all need to get rid of him. I know that's a tall order. That's a tall order, but y'all need to get rid of him. Y'all need to vote him out. Y'all know his time is up in November, right? Louisiana, y'all should do y'all big one. He got to go. And then you had the motion to vacate, but that would take his own party, and a lot of Republicans are MAGA. And the thing is, I don't think they're MAGA. I just think that either they're too pussy to stand up to this administration, or, hear me out, or they being blackmailed. That's the only like, I'm trying not to get him a pass, but I get him a slight little pass, just a tiny pass, because either they ain't no fucking way. I mean, a lot of them are under a spell though. They are under a spell. Not all. Some of them just dumb in the motherfucker, but a lot of them are under a spell. You're gonna have some that wake up from this said spell and not remember a fuck thing that they have done wrong. Watch. What breaks the spell? I don't know. I don't know what that little faith whatever lady is doing to them. She's not the only one that's probably doing shit to them. Every time they go to them dinners, every time they go to them rallies, every time they watching Fox News. Even there's gonna be some Fox News hosts that ain't gonna remember a fuck thing. Yep. That's about all I got this rising, because if I go into the details of everything that's going on right now, we would be here all fucking day. Yesterday, I literally had to put the phone down because I was like, ain't no way. It's so much going on across the goddamn world, not just in the United States, but across the world, that we would be here all fucking day. If I went into the Nolan Wells thing, we would be here all day. And the sad part is, a lot of us are already gearing up in our brains to say that Nolan Wells won't get justice. Because that's just how America has been. You know who gonna get justice? The person, I mean, CK. They gonna make sure somebody take the rap for CK. Give me a second, because y'all know I was about to go on a tangent. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we are allies. What allies? Nobody trusts us no more. No, it's crazy that you have, in one breath, you have the NATO person, spokesperson, whatever, bowing down to Trump, and then got called out for it by another country or a reporter or something. I would have to find that clip. If I find it, I'll let y'all know. And then you have other countries just having to defend themselves against us, against him. What's her name? Melania? I think that's her name. The Italian lady. Yeah, it's like people should. It's just a shit show. It's a mess. That's what I'll say. It's a mess. And like, I'm over it, but I can't be over it. Like, I want to be over it, but I can't be over it. And everybody is just sitting here hoping and praying for November that we're going to actually, everybody's hoping and praying that the independents and the Dems win the House and the Senate. If I'm not mistaken, we only need to flip 4 seats in the Senate, right? And I don't know how many in the House. But yeah, everybody is hoping and praying on that. And I'm sitting there like, I don't want to hold my breath on that, because I feel like it's a couple scenarios that can happen. One, they could try to rig it like they rig. Here's the thing. Tinfoil hat time. And I'm going to clip this so that other people can see what I'm about to say. Put your tinfoil hats on. This is just my theory. And some other people's theory is probably the same as mine. But this is my theory. I feel like the 2016 election was rigged. The 2020 election was supposed to be rigged. It was rigged. And the reason why he's stuck on motherfucking 2020 election is because he's wondering, like, how the fuck did I rig 2016 and I won, but I rigged 2020 and I didn't win? Something's wrong. That's why he's stuck on it. That's just my tinfoil hat. I feel like he feels like because he know that the other one was tampered with and he won it. And he know that they tampered with it again in 2020 and he didn't win it. You want to know why? Because it was COVID. Motherfuckers had the mail-in ballot. You couldn't rig the mail-in ballots. That's my tinfoil hat moment. And we already know, most of us feel like the 2024 election was rigged. And again, we were back outside, so there was no mail-in ballots as much. Like, there was still mail-in ballots, but there wasn't like as much as there was in 2020. So he's like, damn, I rigged this one and I won it. I rigged this one, but I ain't win. Like, how the fuck I ain't win and I rigged it? That's why he's so stuck on saying he won 2020. That's my tinfoil hat. He's stuck on it because he felt like he was supposed to win because it worked in 2016. He felt like it was supposed to work in 2020, but it didn't because of COVID and mail-in ballots. You couldn't rig mail-in ballots. And then Elon Musk said that if people knew what they had done, that they would be in jail for the 2024 election. That's just my tinfoil hat. Now y'all can take y'all tinfoil hats off if you want to. That's just what I think. I think the reason why that motherfucker is stuck on 2020 is because he know he was supposed to win it because it was supposed to be just like 2016 when they initially rigged it the first time. And he's really stuck on it now because he was like, I won after we rigged it again. So what happened in 2020? Bitch, mail-in ballots. People who were staying at home, they were sick. You can't rig a mail-in ballot. Which is crazy, right? Because he's not questioning the 2016 election. He's not questioning the 2024 election. He only questioning the 2020 election. So he only questions elections that he lost. And the reason why he's questioning it, in my opinion, is because I feel like it was rigged. And he's wondering, how the fuck did he rig it that time? and then win. And I have an answer for you, Trump. Mail-in ballots. People were staying home sick. You can't rig a mail-in ballot. And then we actually had, like, the post office did their fucking job. And now you have the postmaster talking about he ain't gonna, the head postmaster talking about he ain't gonna, send out the damn mail-in ballots and shit. Like, excuse you? Yeah, you need to be investigated too. You need to be investigated too. Money to the side, don't let no nigga leave you dry. Stand on business. If they say it's up, you better ride. Keep the family first with everything. Bet that on yourself if you gonna roll that dice on anything. Nine. You're scared to prove it. And you better look fucking good when you do it. So yeah, I am going to leave y'all with that so I can finish my song. This is one of my favorites. I can finish my song and finish getting ready for the gym. I wasn't gonna go, but I'm gonna get my ass up and go. I'm gonna go. Cause I mean, summer getting whatever. It's summer now. With everybody I have you getting it. I just gotta build my confidence up to wear the clothes I have. I have some decent, nice looking clothes, but like I suffer from body dysmorphia a lot. And then on top of that, I have a lot of sagging skin because of the amount of weight I lost. So yeah, I be self-conscious about a lot of things. Anyway, I love y'all. Have a good day on purpose. I'll see y'all later for midday thoughts or non-midday thoughts because I know some shit's gonna pop out today. And if not, if I don't see some of y'all today, I'll see y'all tomorrow for the rising prayer. Ashe. Ashe. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be out here comparing yourself and your life to nobody. You are uniquely made on purpose. So be you. Authentically. And don't you dare let nobody tell you gotta change to fit their narrative. Keep your hair and nails done and don't play around about that fitness. Keep everyone, men bitches out of your bedroom. Just see the way he treats you and try to fuck him in the same room. A few D's and LSC so you ain't cooked if a nigga leave. Alright.